Hi, my name is Shirlanne, President of GOA Regional Business Association. Welcome to Down to Business with GOA. My guest today is Joe Lundvick with Perfection Global. Hi, Joe.
How you doing?
Hi, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Perfection Global does?
Sure. We're an industrial asset specialist. Sort of started life as a used machine dealer and evolved into live and online auctions, as well as corporate investment recovery. Basically, we go in and sell a company's manufacturing assets when they've lived their life cycle. Surplus assets, idle assets, things of that sort.
Okay, and you said it online auctions.
We do both live auctions, which would be a traditional auction where people show up on site and they would bid, much like you'd see on TV at an art auction, except in our case they're bidding on CNC lathes, vertical machining centers, forklifts, things of that sort. In addition to that live component, we also do an online component. So people could be sitting in their offices bidding against people that are actually at the facility. So it makes it very easy for anyone around the world to bid on that same equipment.
So what are some of the countries you've sold to?
There's very few we haven't sold to, but a lot of the big bidders overseas are India, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. We've even had bidders from China bid on equipment in small auctions in like Rockford, Illinois. Some of that equipment ends up in China.
Okay, and how could some of our members at GOA benefit working with your company?
Our business is very much word of mouth, and we always invite finders and partners. In our world, a finder is nothing more than somebody that calls us and says, hey, my brother-in-law knows a guy that says he's selling 10 pieces of equipment. Could you guys help him? For virtue of that phone call, we would pay that guy a commission when we do that sale. So anybody can participate in what we do by feeding us a lead, and we would commission them if the deal actually comes to fruition. They're part of the profit that we would make.
Okay, are there certain types of businesses that you work with?
The salesman answer is there's very little that I wouldn't auction off, but our specialty is industrial surplus. So things of machine shops, tool and die shops, anything that's a manufacturing facility, even if they're doing food processing equipment, we could help sell off that manufacturing equipment.
Mm-hmm. And what sets you apart from your competition?
As I mentioned, we started life as a used machine dealer, and we continue to be a used machine dealer. But in addition to that, all under one roof, we are still a very large stocking used machine dealer, one of the largest in the world. We also do those live and online auctions, and we also do corporate investment recovery for large companies such as Caterpillar, John Deere, Arvin Meritor. Very few can do all of that under one roof, and we're doing it under one roof.
Interesting. What's the most interesting thing that you have auctioned off? Can you think of something off the top of your head?
Sure. We've done automotive presses that have ended up at the Tesla factory. Elon Musk, the Russian billionaire who makes the Tesla electric automobile, we sold him some of those presses to make those cars.
Interesting. Well, thanks for being here today. Really appreciate it.
I enjoyed it.
And we hope you join us next time at Down to Business with GOA. We'll see you real soon.